Our working day, and the topic of the next press briefing is National Guard of Ukraine gets the status of observer in the gendarmerie forces in the countries, and this autumn there will be prospects for participation, and Vladimir Gabchak, temporary head of Department of Cooperation at National Guards. Please, you are given the floor. Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank for this opportunity to inform the public about this contribution of the National Guard in its way of reforms. As of today, the commanders established the main strategic developments in the National Guard of Ukraine. The strategy is aimed at European and NATO integration. The National Guard of Ukraine, step by step, goes along this way, and one of the major directions of this way is the support and development of cooperation with the units of the same level of the world. In the framework of bilateral cooperation between National Guard of Ukraine and Gendarmerie of Romania, we have a third joint project, and in the framework of the meeting between our commanders, Mr. Vasilaki, in the presence of representatives of Embassy of Romania, there was a special official note that all the members of Gendarmerie of the European structures, FIEP, they agree to see the National Guard of Ukraine in the association as in the status of observer. The statute of this organization states that this is a transitional status that is provided for 1 year, and that will allow the organization and the association to cooperate, and before the second step, to recognize the National Guard of Ukraine as a full-fledged member of this organization. Formal status of observer will be signed during a summit of commander structures meeting that will be in Bucharest in the period of 11th till 14th of October 2016. So I would like to inform you about FIEP Association. This is an association that is France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, and it comprises law enforcement structures of countries of Europe and the Mediterranean. It was created in 1994, and it included National Gendarmerie of France and Carabinieri of Italy, and the Civil Guard of Spain, and then National Republican Army of Portugal, Gendarmerie of Poland and Netherlands, and Morocco, and Jordan. And the associated members of this organization, National Gendarmerie of Argentina, Chile Cabinets, and the forces of interior of Qatar. The association has as its goal they work at the European level, they conduct forums, and they cooperate among law enforcement bodies to regulate crisis situation. They analyze the measures that are implemented by the European members of the association with a view to define the tasks and the forces to react on crisis situations, and also the organization of measures to discuss common problems and problems of provision of security in Europe, and also taking measures in the framework of European security based on the program of European security. And also National Guard of Ukraine made steps to adhere to this organization. In October 2015, we applied for participating in this organization. After this, there was a visit Firstly, there was a presentation in January 2016 while participating in the work of the Commission of EAP, and also in March there was a visit of a mission of this organization. And the members of association, their full-fledged representatives, were informed about the activities of the National Guard of Ukraine, and now we have a clear signal, official support that we are, as an organization, as a National Guard, we are in the status of observer, and then there will be we will be accepted as a full-fledged members of this organization. So what will be the result? First, it will help us to integrate to the most known and important international organization that unites law enforcement structures with military status that are in Europe and in the world. Also, we will be able to start reform processes that are in other countries. Also, share the experience with the members of association concerning mutual spheres of interest, and also take part in coordination meetings to discuss issues of security at the international level and to improve the security of the public at the national level and at international level. That provides us with opportunity to get best practices as to providing security of the public. Also to increase the trust to our institution among the public and at the international level, and also get support of the members concerning the requirements of the European Union as to adaptation of the activities of the National Guard of Ukraine to European and international standards. That will help to accelerate European integration of the country on the whole. So this is briefly, and I would like to inform about our achievements, because a lot of work has been done. Thank you for your attention. Thank you, Colonel, for this positive, great news. If you don't have questions, the press conference is over. Thank you.